You know what? I think Barrios can pull it off. I don't think Thurman's inactivity is going to benefit him this Saturday, and I feel like I saw Barrios at the gym a couple times, and he looks real strong. He looks better at 147. They even told us he had a bad weight cut for 140, so I feel like 147 is going to benefit him a lot.
As a fighter, what does the weight cut affect the most? Like, what do you think he's gonna have improvements with now that he doesn't have to do that?
Man, the weight cut is the toughest part. I think that the toughest part of a fight. It's not even the fight itself. Mentally it's draining, and physically as well. You feel weak, all fight week, and it's not good for anybody. And I can feel that. Now that I move up from 147 to 154, I feel that. I feel a lot stronger, and I'm sure that's what Barrios is feeling as well.
Are you happier the day before the weigh-in this time versus?
Yeah, man, a lot happier. A lot happier. Everything's going a lot smoother, and I'm happy. I'm happy to be here.
You look in a pretty good mood, yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel real good.
But how much does it affect, in particular, your punch resistance and how hard you punch?
Yeah,
is that what gets affected the most, or what is it like?
It does. We had a nutritionist who explained that to us, and yeah, the less water you have in your body, the less punch resistance you have. And not only that, man, training camp, you gotta stop maybe hard training 2 weeks maybe before the fight, because you gotta start coming down in weight, and all that just affects you. When you have a good weight, you can work all the way through camp, and that's the best way in my opinion.
Do you think Thurman isn't gonna quite look like the guy we're used to?
I think so. I think that's what's gonna happen because of his inactivity. But who knows, man? He might surprise us. I've been watching videos myself of his training, and it's not the Thurman I know. But we'll see. We'll see Saturday night.
You mean on the mitts and stuff?
On the mitts and stuff. Yeah.
Is it the speed or?
It's the speed. It's his style. I don't know, man. It's just he's different. He looks different.
Right. But for yourself, man, this is a huge opportunity. And then Charlo-Castano's right around the corner.
Yeah.
They're gonna put Tim Tszyu on the card.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? And building towards those fighters. You're only 20.
I'm only 20. Yeah.
Right, but
yeah, but I think it's great. I think I just came into 154, and all these fights start happening. That's huge. And I'm not in there with the easy fighter this Saturday night. He beat Julian Williams, and that's the top name at this division. So I'm excited. And I need to make a statement this Saturday night.
He didn't stop coming forward with J-Rock. If he does that with you, is he going to get knocked out?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. I'm not looking for a knockout. I'm looking at breaking him down. But if the opportunity presents itself, and I feel like I'm a great body puncher. I feel like I can break an opponent down, and I feel like that's what J-Rock kind of needed that night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who do you see winning Charlo-Castano too?
I got Castano, man. Like I was telling these guys, I felt like he edged out the first one, and I feel like he has more room for improvement for the second fight.
More people seem to think it's Charlo because he's athletic and tall, and they think he's the one that can make adjustments. But
yeah, but I feel like he hit him with his best punch, and he tried to box him as well. So I feel like he can make some adjustments, but I feel like the bigger adjustments can be made by Castano and his team because of like I said, the jab. He can add the jab to his arsenal, and that itself sets up a lot of things.
You kind of sounded like he did box and bang. He did make adjustments. It's just Castano kind of had him. Yeah. But no, thank you, Jesus. And what about Tim Tszyu as well? Do you think that's a fight between you two could happen one day? And is he good? Has he got the hype going? I
feel especially where he's got a good fan base, and I think in the future there's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a huge fight if we both keep winning, keep making a name for ourselves.
You ever used to watch his dad fight?
Yeah. I never get tired of him. When he fought Zab Judah as well, that was a great fight, great knockout.
And I know you say you're not overlooking Hernandez, but say if you can't get one of those title shots, what about a fight against like the Herds, the Harrisons, and division?
I think those are great fights. I think those are important fights, essential fights to have before going into a title fight. It could have been Julian Williams, but now we're fighting the guy that beat him. So beating him makes a statement, and like you said, those fights and those names, those are all important before I get that title shot.
And Jesus, lastly, man, just Charlo, Canelo. If that fight happens, who do you think wins that fight?
I got Canelo, man. I don't know. I don't think anybody beats Canelo right now. he's just at another level. He works super hard. He's super dedicated, and I don't see anybody beating him right now.
Can Charlo hurt him?
I don't think so. I think unless he moves up to like what he was planning on doing to like cruiserweight, I think then he can get hurt. But I don't feel like Charlo can hurt him.
Yeah, Canelo got that iron chin.
Yeah, thank you, man.
But
thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Have a good one, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.